When playing fighting games, control is everything. The KeyCade arcade controller gives you the precision and accuracy to pull off the hardest combos, and gives you reaction times and reflexes like a cat. 4 KeyCade controller models are available: the KK model, the KB model, the BB model, and the JB model. The KK and KB model features Cherry MX Black key switches for directional control for just the right amount of resistance under your fingertips. Arranged in a WASD configuration, keyboard players even from other gaming genres can feel right at home with this controller. The BB model features Sanwa OBSF30 buttons for directional control, which contain a non-clicking microswitch, making it very smooth and quiet. The thumb button acts as the up or jump button, which will be immediately familiar to keyboard players accustomed to using the spacebar to jump. Directional controls can be configured to function as the D-pad, left stick, or right stick. An inbuilt SOCD cleaner prevents simultaneous opposite directional presses, facilitating tournament legal play. The JB model features a Sanwa JLF joystick, which is the de facto standard in most Japanese arcade setups. All controller models come in right and left configurations, allowing for both right and left-handed players to have their directional controls on their preferred side. There is now, finally, a solution for right-handed joystick players. The 8 action buttons are all found on the front panel: square, cross, triangle, circle, R1, R2, L1, L2. In the KB and BB models, the action buttons are Sanwa OBSF30. In the KK model, the action buttons are instead Cherry MX Black key switches. Players used to a full keyboard feel will no longer have to adapt to arcade-style action buttons and feel like they're relearning their techniques all over again. The Select Share button is also located on the front panel, in an easy-to-reach area. Old-school fighting games that utilize this button for taunting and fake fireballs can now be executed simply and discreetly. 3 other auxiliary buttons, touchpad, R3, and L3, as well as the turbo button, are also positioned within reach of the action buttons so that they can actually be used in the middle of the game. The start options and home buttons are of a very small size and positioned in the far corners of the front panel. This avoids an accidental press, which would result in gameplay being paused and the round being forfeited under tournament conditions. Player LEDs are positioned on the front panel of the controller, which is often absent in button or key-based arcade controllers. All controllers are available in a PS version, which is compatible with PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PC, as well as a UV version, which is compatible with the aforementioned, as well as Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Wii U, Nintendo Switch, Neo Geo Mini, and even PlayStation Classic.